What's up, everybody in VC land? I'm doing a contest entry for Ron Haggerty, his To the Nines, 900 sub, and his birthday also being in September, 9th month. So I'm going to go ahead and announce another video I'm going to do later on tonight. I'm going to do my first what I've been spinning record video, so I'll be doing that a little bit later tonight after I'm finished spinning what I'm going to spin. I'll just have what I've done like the last couple days. And some of this will be in this video. So he had 9 questions. You had to pick something out for each question. Really 8 questions and a statement. So bring this up a little closer. As you can see, I've had to move the records to a different location because the last 2 crates that I picked up were not exactly the sturdiest of things to stack 3 on a side, so I moved them all in here just for until now, until I can get something better going on. Okay, so the first question was to show an album from the year he was born, 1977. I chose to use the very first album I actually picked up when I started collecting, and it's White Hot by Angel. The second one was 9th album from a band. I didn't want to use the same one he did, even though I have the same record, and I won't say what it was in case you haven't seen it. But I kind of, I guess, cheated on this one. I just used the 9th album that this artist was on, and even though he had the band and then his solo career was named the same thing, which is Alice Cooper, and I got Alice Cooper Goes to Hell, which came in the mail yesterday. The third one was to find a song that's 9 minutes long, and there's actually 2 on this album. I'm going to go with the title track from And Justice for All, which is 9 minutes and 45 seconds. And then also To Live Is To Die is 9 minutes and 48 seconds. A 9-song album. I could have also chose that, but I decided to go with Megadeth's Rust in Peace. It has 4 on the first side, 5 on the second side, 9 songs. An album that came out in the year ending in 9. I chose to go a little bit more recent, and I went with 2019. Ritual Servant's debut album, Italian Evangeli or Evangeli, and this was 2019 Rocks Records. An album that was released in September. There was a lot of really good albums that came out in this month, but I went with Merciful Fate's Don't Break the Oath, which came out just like a couple days ago, I think, back in 1984. Obviously 1984 was on a couple days ago. So my album, 90s album, I had to switch this because for the next one I had to switch around, but for 90s album I chose, if you can hear in the background, I chose Motorhead's 1993 album Bastards, which is in, I picked this up today at Scratch and Spin. That's what's playing now if you're able to hear the music. And then the last question was to show an album with the title in it. There's a song in here, Psalm 69, which is also the name of the album by Ministry, Psalm 69. This was originally my 90s one, but I had to switch it because of the needing the 9 in the title, and I couldn't find anything. And then I'm like, oh duh, Psalm 69. And so the last thing was to make a statement, a positive vibe about the VC. And for me, I think it's just getting to enjoy kind of vicariously through other people, looking at their collections getting bigger. And then like seeing things kind of out in stores and not really know if you want to pick it up or not. And then seeing somebody else's video and then hear them talk about that band or that artist. And then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'll check it out because, you know, they have a real good track record of liking the same kind of stuff. Or you get the really interesting video like Miranda Holter did earlier, just wanting to see how long her camera would last, how long the battery would last. I'm not going to tell you what the answer is. I'll let her tell you if she wants to. But I just think it's really interesting. You get people from all over the world, and people with some of the similar tastes, some with a little bit different tastes. Like, I really didn't think I'd be into something like Robin Trower, but because of Ron Haggerty and saying, you know, kind of what he sounded like, I picked up a few of his records. So that's it for this video. You know, stick around later on tonight. I'm going to do what's spinning from the last couple days. Take care and God bless.